Revolutionary.
Caring.
Family.
Godsend.
Connectedness.
Solid.
L'Arche is a blessing.
Better opportunities.
Love.
A richness in relationship that's kind of unusual.
L'Arche moves.
John moving to L'Arche was a huge decision for the Hudsons and a really big decision for me personally.
It's difficult for a parent to really let go.
I mean, he's completely blind and very vulnerable.
John is a medically fragile young man and has lots of medical needs. And you know, being a typical arrogant mother, I thought I was the only person who could take care of him.
It's impacted us because it's given us that security of knowing when we're not here, there's a place. He's got a home that he loves and he lives with family.
There was a new opening and we quickly applied for it, and we were invited to come to the Mead Roadhouse for dinner. You were asking him questions sort of like these, and he said, "I am gonna love L'Arche and you're gonna love me."
I do what I do because I love the people here and because it's important to me that everyone has a space where they feel not only safe and welcome, but celebrated.
When Terry first came to L'Arche, he was broken. He was not the person that we knew and loved. He had been through a lot of trauma, and I didn't know how to care for him. And watching him now, L'Arche is the only place that Terry belongs. He's so happy and he's fulfilled.
I've been a faithful friend to Terry, I believe since 2012. That's about the time that the first L'Arche home in Atlanta opened. And I spend time with Terry on a consistent basis, usually once a week, usually for me on Tuesday nights. But I think being a faithful friend, to me, it just means committing to be in Terry's life.
Long story short, they put me on the email list and I went to a trivia match one day and I haven't left since.
When you're able to just click a link or dial in, then you're able to access community, and it's like its own special L'Arche community all in one place online.
When you do this for over 2 years, they've just become family.
I want to talk about the last 2 years, particularly the COVID epidemic. Those 2 years, which were tough and trying and took a huge toll on everybody, really defines the strength, resilience, and compassion of L'Arche. The sacrifices that these assistants made, that came only from love and strong and competent leadership. I call the assistants the angels of God. How we luck in to getting these people to come who care, love, have fun, have community events, go to movies, but it is a gift. And it is a gift I'd like to see others experience. I will be eternally grateful to L'Arche Atlanta.
There's so much more of a need in Decatur and Atlanta than we can presently serve.
The next 10 years, I really hope for L'Arche to be able to grow.
My hope for L'Arche Atlanta is that it will continue to grow to serve more people.
And if they could do that for my brother, I want them to do that for everybody.
But my dream is to have this entire landmass that is the state of Georgia absolutely covered, I mean covered, in homes, in L'Arche houses. You know why? So that all of my fellow Georgia citizens that have no matter what disability are not left behind.